It's I, the airbender. Nah. I'm just a pyro. I'm just joking. So I don't want this whole video to be smoky, so I'll be right back. Attention! I have been hiding something from you. And something's been telling me that today's the day. A lot's been telling me today's the day. Okay, so hey, welcome back to my channel. So I have something that I need to explain. I've been dabbling in some stuff. And I finally want to talk to you guys about it because it's been a pretty interesting experience so far. And I don't think many of you know about it, but I wanted to expose myself today. I'm sweating, so please bear with me. But I have been doing something behind your back. But I promise you are in my best interest every time I do anything. Except pick my nose. Yeah, not that part. So, I'm just joking. Now, some of you guys may know, because you might be trying to stalk me, but for the last few months, I have been trying to start my own boutique. And when I say I am my own CEO, my own investor, my own boss, my only financial manager, my only accountant, my only checkbook balancer, my only advertiser, my only marketer, my only sales girl, I am a jack of all trades, and I may have just found my perfection. So, what has Sarah been doing? What type of boutique does she think that she can offer us that no other out there can? Well, for starters, I want to offer anything mellow, all right? I'm talking plants. I'm going to be selling my own plants that I either propagate by myself or I clone by myself, but they will all originate from plants that I personally own. Succulents, figs, rubber leaf trees. Like, you know how expensive those things are. I will literally sell you for them for $5. So I wanted to have a little place that's Mama Mellow Street. So that's what I decided to name it. And yes, for the past few months, I've just been experimenting with it. I didn't want to tell anybody because I wanted to see what it would be like to really start something from scratch. Like, I started my YouTube from scratch. I didn't have any social media. I didn't tell anybody. I just like uploaded a video. So I was like, why don't you just try it, Sarah? You want to so bad. And I promise you when I say there are so many like small business compilations that inspire the heck out of me that I was like, dude, just go ahead and give it a shot. Just give it a shot. So I was like, you love making sage sticks. You want to make candles, you know. You love creating art. I love jewelry. So I wanted to create a little small space where you guys can find stuff that is handmade, that's, you know, made with love. And I'm not looking for the biggest buck in the world, right? That's not what will happen on Mama Mellow Street. So, as you guys may have seen the other day when I made my transforming Bob the Builder video, dude, I thought that thing was gonna take off. I thought that was such a good video. You guys saw me put together a little vanity mirror. And none of this is sponsored. There's no affiliated links at all. I just wanted to talk to you guys about something I've been creating. And I finally have something like special to showcase it in. And that's kind of what I've been waiting for, because I'm like, I don't want to just hold up earrings and be like, hey, here's your earrings, and then they're just gonna go in a box, and when you buy it, you buy it. But I wanted something that was a little bit more, I don't know, fun and cute. So when I was contacted by the vanity mirror, and they're like, hey, do you want a big tall mirror for your room? And I was like, shoot. You know, no, because I already have one. That's my mom's and I love it. I'm never going to get rid of it. And I don't really like use tall mirrors too much anyway. So I was like, no, that's okay. But I see that you have these beautiful jewelry organizers on your website. I was like, I have been secretly making my own jewelry, trying to create my own boutique. And I was like, but I have nothing to store it and showcase it in. So I was like, I would love to review one of those. So they were like, Sarah, why don't you just review both? So they sent me the cute little table vanity mirror that I reviewed for you guys yesterday. And then this came in the mail and I got it put together, and I wanted to show you guys some stuff. And I think you guys will really like some of the pieces too. At first when I started, you just pooped, bye. I kind of want to make a whole video all on its own about what it was like, what I did, things I learned, tips I can have for you guys. Because yeah, I still think that almost nobody knows about it. But it was really fun, and it's been very fun meeting new people who also do small businesses. It's been absolutely amazing seeing just the creative people that are out there. So I hope this can inspire you to maybe start selling some of the things that you like to create, or start thinking about something you might like to make one day. I never thought I would even have it in me to like make jewelry. But I put my knuckles in the ground and I bought stuff to make jewelry, and I just tried, I've been investing and collecting and waiting, and yeah, so I just thought that this could be a cool little series of videos I can make to help anybody who wants to start a small business. I'm not over here saying like I've excelled, but I have sold about like 10 pieces so far, and it's been a whole cool experience. I've learned how to buy shipping supplies in bulk. I've learned what types of stuff I want to use when I ship, because I don't want to just give you guys a box. So yeah, it's just been really interesting, and I just kept it on the back burner as my little secret, but I kind of want to share it with you guys, especially because now I have this cool thing and it motivated me even more. So yeah, voila, right now I introduce you to my makeup collection. Sorry if that accent was bad. But yeah, you guys, so this is both my makeup organizer as well as a mirror. And there's shelves, there's hooks, and then there's little places to hold your earrings. This is so perfect. So the second I got it set up, I was like, okay, it's set up, it's good, now I gotta show my friends. I have to show my friends some of the things I created. I do have a little collection that isn't up here because it's a secret waiting to be released. But it is a Coraline collection, and I think you guys will think it's really cute. I think it's cute. I secretly want to keep them all, but I want you guys to have some cute jewelry that I made. Yeah, so I want to say one thing. Whoa. You did not see that! So the first few pieces that I wanted to have to my collection and that I tried selling just firsthand, because like I said, it's kind of scary just diving in and not knowing what to expect. It's intimidating. There's people out here who are booming. There's amazing ideas and creations swarming around the air that I was like, okay, why don't we just try buying some pieces in wholesale? I was like, that can be my first step. And I want to do a video all on its own so I can go into further like information about all of this. So all of these I did not hand make. They were kind of my little trial round, and I was like, I wanted to see what kind of tastes people liked, what types of jewelry sold better, just so I could kind of get an idea of what I personally maybe want to sell, or what does sell good and whatnot, just so I'm not, just wasting money or buying stuff that's totally out of style. I made these, all the gummy bear earrings. So these are really cute gummy bear earrings. I'll show you. So they look like this. And I got them in all different colors. But yeah, it's been so fun like putting the little loops together and putting the hooks on the little charms. And so then I wanted to show you a couple of the little handmade pieces that I made that will be kind of releasing from my first little collection. I haven't had my phone for a really long time, so I haven't had access to my Instagram that I made for my jewelry page. It's Mama Mellow Street, if you guys want to go check it out. I just don't have access to that right now. So if you see anything and you want to purchase it, almost everything is listed on my Depop. And I'll link my Depop down below too. But as I said, I didn't want to just then rush in and just make my own website and not that's another huge step. So I've been taking baby steps. I started with just an Instagram for the page. Yeah, I started seeing what it was like to just be in the small business community with kind of not really anybody knowing. And I know that sounds silly, but it's like, if I were to, which I'm doing right now, when I make a YouTube video, I have access to 1 million people, as opposed to 0 when I'm just little anonymous, and I wanted to do it the harder way. I didn't want to just take the easy route because I already have a following made. I was like, why don't I try to make a new following and see what it's like to start from scratch. So it has been so freaking fun that it's just inspired me to keep making more jewelry and find different like bezels, and I have so many different ideas that I'm so excited for. I have I don't want to give away my ideas, but so yes, these are my earrings that I call Birds of Paradise. And again, I have them in these little plastic things just for cleanliness. But they will not be shipped in this plastic because that is not okay. Aren't these adorable, you guys? So I call these Birds of Paradise. And then these little moons. And on the inside are these pink birds. I don't know why this thing keeps shutting off. So these are my little Bumblebee earrings. Aren't those so cute? I was like, these will be perfect for spring, perfect for summer. It reminds you to love the environment and to take care of the environment because it's all we have, and you guys know how important bees are. And just in case this cut off from the last one, I wanted to show you these little guys. Aren't those so cute? They're the most beautiful gold. And I think they would look so pretty. Especially like a white dress or something. Yeah, I think they'd be so cute. But then I wanted to show you, I have a whole bunch of other guys as well that, this camera. I have a whole bunch of other little pieces that I've been making, and like I have a little ocean themed one, like a beachy themed one, and then I have these which are my absolute favorites, and I want to just do like a little collection. I don't know, maybe they'll be like called Flower Child, but I made these little necklaces. Oh my god, I made these little earrings, you guys. And inside of them are actual Zania flower seeds. So I grew a whole bunch of Zanias last year, and I learned that if you let the petals completely dry and pluck them, they literally become a seed. So and you can take the top off. Isn't that cute? And you just sprinkle out a seed or two, and then you go into your garden and you plant some flowers. Tell me you've never seen something like that before, because I haven't. I sure haven't. And you guys, it was so fun creating this. It's like a little wish in a bottle. And so you can literally walk around with flower seeds in your ears. And where did they come from? Mama Mello's garden. Like, does it get any more extraordinary than that? I don't think so. And they're so cute. Literally, little girls would love them. If I was a teacher, I would wear these. If I was a janitor, I would wear these. If I was a mailman, I would wear these. Sprinkle flower seeds as I go. But yeah, I just think that'd be so cute. And if somebody were to walk up to you and be like, dude, what is in your earrings? You can be like, they're little Zania seeds. Yeah, I was like, we could do like sunflower seeds. I can do sweet Elysium seeds. I was like, if I love the idea, I know somebody else will love it too. So those are my absolute favorites. But yeah, you guys, I just wanted to show you my little collection that I have going on right here. And I finally have like a cool stand. I also have these little guys. They're little like star bracelets, but I found these little jars that look like a message in a bottle. I don't know how I like them. I don't really like the paper back because you can just see flaws on it. But yeah. And as I said, I want to do like sell different things. I want to sell little plants, little succulents, sage sticks. Yeah, just anything our little heart desires, like maybe little notebooks. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it would be fun, and with all the time we have on our hands right now, I was like, what better opportunity with it literally being everybody's online right now. Some people can't go out and buy cute jewelry and they want to look good or, you know, just feel nice. I wanted to offer a affordable little place that you can come to know that, hey, things are made from a kind heart. I don't just care about the money. I more so want to create a little space for you guys, and for you guys to be able to have cool jewelry that, some of these, like, they're only one, I'm only gonna make one copy, so you'll have like an original one-of-a-kind jewelry piece that nobody else will have, and I think that's really special and cool too. If you guys have any ideas of things that you would like me to make into jewelry, go ahead. I accept the challenge. I've been having so much fun making these little pieces, and I've been so eager to wear some of them in my videos, but I didn't want to blow my secret yet, and I also wanted to make sure I kind of had like some solid feet on the ground before I was just like, hey, why don't you guys come buy from me? Because that's not what this is about. I want this to kind of inspire somebody to do this too. Just take a step into the wild. Just go out there. The forest is calling. So if you're a painter, if you love doing nails, like, I thought it would be so fun to go get just blank acrylic nails and paint them in really cool designs and sell those. I know people are doing that out here, but the possibilities are endless. I always have loved creating, and I thought, what a better time. And I've been enjoying it too. So when I'm having fun, I want to share it with you. I also wanted to thank Lux Fernie for this beautiful jewelry cabinet. It was so easy to put together, and I'll put a little snippet of me putting it together at the end of this video. I wanted to create some stuff for you guys because you do so much stuff for me that I was like, why not just give you guys like something to celebrate with? I want you all to stay on top of your research as much as possible too, just with anything. If you want to start a new business, just research that. But speaking of which, I also read some really good business books that just really helped me, inspired me, and as somebody that is not a marketing genius or a big ballin' boss of my own business yet, it still inspired me to just bite the bullet and go ahead and give it a try. So like I said, it hasn't taken off, and that's not really the point of creating new things. We don't have to have everything take off or everybody see it, you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of why I wanted to keep this a secret for a little bit, just because, I don't know. I don't know. But you guys get what I mean, right? I hope so. Yeah, with that being said, I think that is all I have for you today. I will link my Depop below as well. So again, I thank you guys for everything you do. Holy moly. Thank you for everything that you do and all of the support that you guys show me. So I wanted to create just a little neighborhood nook that you can walk on down to Mama Mello Street. It's gonna have a bunch of stuff, baby. Expect the unexpected, my friends. And I will see you all later.
Well, let's also recognize that the U.S. Next thing you know, there's another airstrike, so I read numbers. But anyway, all these 58 numbers in my first book. I really get into 58 early in the book. It's a big number. It's a short list, but we're like secret society, Rosicrucian, Freemasonry, Solomon's Temple, Biblical, Gregorian calendar, Zodiac, they're all 58. And I will tell you the Bible is astrotheology, so think about it. Biblical 58, Zodiac 58, calendar 58. We're going to put well, and there's number 2, 21, Agenda 2030, big pushes for the environment, how all this comes together. So here we are on the 113th day of the year. I mean, the theory's already been proven correct, but now here we are on the 113th day of the year. You're getting pretty much the biggest, biggest plea for deals. Way too many correct predictions, way too much evidence every single day. Because, well, I've always taught about 113. It's another number in my first book that I go into great detail about. Get the numbers that we talked about in great detail, that the same numbers always bring it up. Remember, coronavirus pandemic equals 113. And it was declared on March 11th, 11/3. And isn't it interesting that on the 113th day of the year, the CDC says private company, the CDC was not federal. So in the Talmud, it's stated in Baba Kama 113a that some people may use lies to get around other ones. We've got to talk about it. That's free. But that would be the argument. We'll say, well, they didn't pause the other ones, and there have been similar stories. But just realize, they're kind of putting it out there at the same time to say, listen, we had to clear ourselves of all liability. All the manufacturers of the vaccines had to clear themselves of all liability for wrongful death and illness because it's an emergency. And we've got to take the risk, believe the authority, obey. Believe, the word was lie right in the middle, right? Believe, our language was lie right in the middle. spellings, 26-letter alphabet we use today. It was 600 years before that with different arrangements. But I wonder if believe always had live, right? Just realize, I mean, it's kind of awkward the way you spell believe along cells. Today's quite good, right? On the 30-year anniversary on 3/3 when Fleece is 33 and 30. Well, here on the 113th day of your 30th prime, you get a story about Fleece from the plus 33 International Dialing Code on the 303rd day of the Prime Minister's age who spoke out about this, the beginning of the nation. I know that you got, okay, maybe his name Chrome, Mr. 58.
Get it.
Just like
Get it,
we
Mama.
were in Turkey's Mr.
Get that
58, secret society number, secret
Get it,
society
baby.
is clearly running the show in the world. In a world where people very, can't differentiate between fact and theory. But anyway, on the 303rd day of Gene Castan's age, and I guess the information age cannot be late. All right, so Gene's a dude, and on his 303rd day of his age, he's giving us the story about. But anyway, these incidents, October 29th to April 23rd, 177 days apart, big number with the Jesuit order. The Jesuit Order 177, New World Order 177, Propaganda 177. And if you did not, it was all such blatant propaganda, mocking the spiritual days, the days in history, and that's what they do day after day. That's why they mock us with the phrases, those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it, because every day history is being repeated and nobody even notices. We're doomed people right now. We truly are, as a society, we are doomed people. Because we have no knowledge. We are perishing for lack of knowledge. Making movies about that as well. I mean, all of this stuff, you guys, is such contrived propaganda by the code to keep the people of the world divided. Again, Jesuit tactics, divide and conquer, order out of chaos.
I don't know what J is.
51 soon. Federal 51, Rome 51. DC wants Rome on the Potomac. We'll see what happens. See if they mess with that 50. So Derek Chauvin will be sentenced on June 16th. So they're actually going 8 weeks and 1 day after the verdict on April 20th. But that's 57 days later, right? 57, and we've been talking about this. Also, June 16th is the 167th day of the year, which is the 39th prime. So George is 57 and 39, so is Gemini. And again, he was killed in the time of Gemini, the twins in the Twin Cities. So, from the verdict to the sentencing, 57 days later, on the 167th day of the year, the 39th prime, where we've been pointing out how these numbers have been used ritualistically with the George Floyd stories all year as well. And again, 57 connects to the moon, time rituals, the moon's on the 19-year cycle, Floyd's got the gematria of 19 as well, like chaos. That date also has 43 numerology, George Floyd 43, policeman 43. Remember, they added 43 seconds to the time on the neck. It went from 8:46 to 9:29. It's also a date with 63 numerology and racism 63. So that's their next opportunity to potentially provoke people with this story. But then again, they're not going to provoke people anymore with this story. They've already done it a lot, right? But again, this is so obvious, man. All these stories just trying to work us up, make us take sides. That's what they want everyone to do. Take a side. Political party, take a side. Homosexuality, take a side. Religion, take a side. Race, take a side. All these stories right now being pressed non-stop in the news. Authorities in the secret society types, Masons 47 degrees on the Masonic compass out of the Scottish Rite of France, where France is 47, DC is 47. Again, DC laid out by the French Freemason L'Enfant, the cornerstone laid September 18th, 1793, a date with 47 numerology. To be replaced by the Catholic Amy Coney Barrett, Vatican, Francis 40.